যে আমাদের যে আশা হোলি ক্রসের পক্ষ থেকে যে সাহায্য সহযোগিতা করেছেন তার জন্য আমরা এই মোহনপুর পৌর পরিষদের পক্ষ থেকে এবং আমার ব্যক্তিগত পক্ষ থেকে সবাইকে অভিনন্দন জানাচ্ছি এই উদ্যোগে আমাদের গরিব মায়েদের পাশে দাঁড়ানোর জন্য, তাদের হাতে দুমুঠো ভাতের অন্নর ব্যবস্থা করে দেওয়ার জন্য আপনাদেরকে অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ জানাচ্ছি।
আমরা হোলি ক্রস সিস্টার্স বারকাঠাল থেকে খুব কৃতজ্ঞ এবং ধন্যবাদ জানাই যে এতটুকু সুযোগ আমরা পেয়েছি একটু সাহায্য করার জন্য এই গ্রামবাসীদেরকে। আর আমরা আসলে ফাদারের মধ্য দিয়ে ফাদার পল এবং সিস্টাররা সবাই চিন্তা করছি যে মানুষ কিভাবে তাদের এই কষ্টের মধ্যে আছে, আমরা তাদের পাশে দাঁড়াতে চাই। আর এটাই আমাদের আশা ছিল যে আমরা একটু অল্প হলেও আমরা একটু সাহায্য করে তাদের পাশে দাঁড়াবো এবং তাদের দুঃখে সহযোগিতা হব। ধন্যবাদ।
Hi, I'm Hasib. I'm a cycling tourist from Kerala. There's three of us, me, Clifton and Donna. We are three cyclists. We started from Kerala on a cycling trip to Japan, Tokyo. We were planning to go to witness Olympics, 2020 Olympics, which was starting on 24th of July. So we started from Kerala on 15th of December. We covered the eastern coast of India, southeastern coast of India, through Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Orissa, West Bengal, and then we crossed to Bangladesh. And our plan was to go further to Myanmar, Thailand, Laos, Vietnam, and then to China, and then take a ferry from there to Japan. But unfortunately, the corona epidemic hit us there. Now, and that is when we were in Bangladesh, and then we had to rush to Agartala. So here we are in Agartala right now. We are at Asha Holy Cross. We are staying with Father Paul, and he has given us and helped us with food and accommodation here, and we are trying to help him in his endeavors related to corona. So we crossed from Bangladesh to India, and we crossed through Agartala border. The moment we crossed to India, we were asked to be quarantined in a government setup for 14 days. We were at IGM hospital for first few days, and then we were at a government guest house wherein we were quarantined with other people who crossed from other countries for the next 14 days. And once that is over, we had no choice left with us to go or stay somewhere because corona had spread, or the scare of corona had spread by that time. That is when we called up Father Paul, and he without any hesitation decided or offered to help us and offered us with food and stay and accommodation here. So here we are at Asha right now. So we are also trying to help him out in the things that he is doing related to corona relief activities. So we started with masks. So by the time we reached here, he was already distributing masks in the city to health professionals and police personnel. So we also helped him in terms of making the masks, in terms of getting the strings, cutting the strings, and helping to get them delivered to the required people. So we have already done around 10,000 masks in the last 1 month.
The coronavirus continued to spread. The present is full of anxiety and uncertainty. The past, the way we used to do things, are becoming a distant memory. Our future can be described as a new normal. We can only imagine what the future new normal will be like. We are moving from a pandemic to infodemic-driven market. Market needs information for public consumption. Suddenly, many countries are announcing breakthrough in vaccine and drug research. And many of these findings have not been supported by or published in any peer-reviewed journals. But our newspapers and television channels are celebrating this information regarding the discovery of drug. thus creating a delusional hope in many. We at Asha conducted a social experiment. We kept a couple of masks by the side of the road with a price tag which was very low, and also left beside a cash box. Vast majority of the people took the mask and put the money into the cash box. But a couple of them probably needed the mask and did not have the money, or they did not want to part the money, yet they wanted to have the mask for themselves. During this time of pandemic, we protected ourselves by wearing masks, having social distance, and again by washing our hands. But I think it is time that we need to think about not only washing our hands, but rather washing the feet of the other, creating a new beginning in our lives. We probably need to change the mask that we are wearing, the numerous masks that we are wearing, but learning to become better people, better human person, supportive of the society and one another. We want to continue to thank the very many people who have been supporting us in our endeavor to reach out to more people. The district administration, the police and health personnel, the volunteers, the tailors and the vendors who provide us with the material. We are extremely grateful to the Oil and Natural Gas Corporation, Airport Authority of India, Caritas India, and many other individuals who have come forward in supporting us in manufacturing over 15,000 masks and distributing dry ration to many needy people in the interior villages. We invoke God's blessings on each one of us, and we continue to pray that God may guide us and give us the strength to walk through these challenging times. May God bless us all.